Welcome to the first edition of the 2013-14 school year Tiger Tail Webcast. My name is Dr. Shane Robbins, Superintendent of the Northwestern Consolidated School District of Shelby County. I would like to talk today briefly about two main points of things that are occurring within our school district this school year. The first being our digital learning initiative, our one-to-one project, and the second being the upcoming building project at Triton Central High School. First, let's talk about the digital learning initiative real briefly. If you haven't had the opportunity, I would encourage you to go to our webpage. I've created a link on our webpage called One-to-One Initiative. Captured under that link, you'll be able to find our acceptable use policy, press releases, and videos as we capture them along the way. Currently, we have one video in there of another school that was successful in the implementation of using Chromebooks within their daily learning activities. We hope to begin to replace those with actual videos of our students and our teachers in action using these devices. I will tell you that as I've walked through the buildings, and I've been in all of our buildings on multiple occasions, it's undeniable the amount of energy and enthusiasm that exists between our teachers and our students. We are providing them with a platform in which they are able to communicate more rapidly on academic matters, and they're able to provide students with the opportunity to advocate for their own education. And we're hoping that we're going to see these dividends at the end of the year in terms of our assessments that are provided based on what we may be using within those buildings. It might be NWEA, it might be acuity testing, who knows, it might be I-STEP testing, SAT scores, but we really have a strong conviction that we're going to see a jump and an improvement in our academic achievement of our students. So I encourage you to stay involved, communicate with your students, communicate with the school, and stay tuned to our webpage and look for the videos as we pop them up in press releases. The second piece I wanted to talk to you about is the upcoming building project. We're going to put a Fieldhouse addition onto Triton Central High School, and this addition is really designed to provide more practice space, not only for the high school, but for the elementary school and for the middle school, so that our student athletes can get into the buildings, they can practice, and they can get home at a more reasonable hour. Currently, we are very limited by the amount of space that exists, and our hope is that by providing more opportunity for this to occur, we can get our kids off campus and home and studying and more rested for the next school day. You know, many of us who have had kids go through the system, or as we went through the system ourselves, we remember getting up early, coming out to the school for a 6 a.m. practice, not getting out of practice until 9 o'clock at night. And again, our hope is that we minimize that, the need to do that, therefore getting students home so they can put more focus on their academic work, be better rested when they come into the school day, and therefore be more alert and more engaged in what's taking place. In the process of this project, we're going to have to put up temporary fencing, which is really designed to provide a safety net for our students, and it's going to go around the perimeter of the area where this field house is going to be built, and it's going to capture our elementary playground. In the meantime, we're going to be able to provide some much needed upgrades to that elementary playground and provide our students with a much nicer area in which to play. We're going to remove the old mulch, replace it with rubber and plastic timbers, and get rid of the splinted wood timbers that currently exist there, and put up new fencing so that we can provide, again, a more safer and aesthetic pleasing environment. So, you know, again, those are just a couple things that are happening here on a daily basis. What I would like to say to you is please be involved in what's taking place out here on campus. I've been very surprised my first 2 years here on how active people are out here on our school grounds, and that's good. The more people we have involved, the better we think that we're going to have more opportunity for success. So please be involved, communicate with us, and know that you're always welcome at Triton Central. You know, it's wonderful to be a part of Tiger Nation. Have a great day.